I want to thank Luca, Sarah, and Joni. I mean, really, without their efforts for the last 37 years, keeping this relationship engaged, a lot of things wouldn't have happened. So thank you guys for all that you've done for the relationship. With that said, we do have a special announcement to make now, kind of what we were talking about in the room next door. We talked about the importance, really where it all starts is the younger people. The more exchange programs we can have, the more people visiting the other country and getting an understanding of the culture, the better it's going to be for U.S.-China relations in the long run. So I want to bring up Ni Pin. So Ni Pin is the chairman of a company called Huangshan Corporation. They're up by Chicago, Illinois. And just a little backstory, when President Obama was in office, he created the 100,000 Strong program, which was an attempt to get 100,000 young people to exchange between the U.S. and China. To do that, it takes funding and resources, and Muscatine and the state of Iowa were super fortunate that Huangshan Corporation stepped up to fund these exchanges. So Muscatine, for example, we've had 40 to 60 students each summer back in 16, 17, and 18 traveling to China for a 4-week program. Obviously, COVID stopped that, but COVID isn't going to last forever. So we have a very special announcement today that Huangshan has agreed to donate $500,000 towards that effort. Again, it's a 2-year commitment. Some of that money will go here in Muscatine to support our high school students and our MCC junior college students to travel to Hangzhou, China, where they'll study, of course, Chinese language, culture, but also green technology. So Huangshan's a leader in green technology here in the States and China. So Mr. Pitney, please come up and have a seat in the middle. Let's give him a round of applause. Sarah, please come forward and have a seat here. There you go. So I'm going to hand out this agreement, which will be signed by Huangshan and Sarah Landy Friendship Education Foundation, as well as the Muscatine China Initiative Committee. And while they're signing, I'll just read basically. This donation will go to the Sarah D. Landy Friendship Education Fund. Huangshan, in cooperation, will develop education, cultural, and professional partnership for students to study for Muscatine School District and the community college. This specific money will be known as the Sarah and Roger Landy Scholars Program. So the way it'll work is students that are interested can apply. This is after COVID opens up again, but students will apply, and Sarah and her foundation will select participants, and it'll be all expenses paid studying in Hangzhou, China. So, Ethan, thank you again. You guys are too kind. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Party.
So we thank everybody for coming. The ambassador will have to leave here shortly. If there's any questions for Ni Pin about the program or the commitment, I suppose we could do a question or two. But great day for Muscatine and a great day for, I think, Muscatine, Iowa, and U.S.-China relations.
Yes.
And I know if anybody has questions, our Chinese language teacher's here, so she'll be a big part of this. And Krista from the Stanley Foundation is here as well. Stanley Center for Peace and Security, she could answer questions about the exchange program. And we have two former students that participated in this program, and they're happy to talk about it with the media as well. So thank you guys for coming. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
I know this program
same program. So this is first time we have anyone completely renew this program.
Yes.
And what's the amount of money? We're offered.
Sure.
What
Yeah.
is that?
So back in the 2017, we were here, and I remember the table was much longer. And but that was the first try. You know, we want to see how that works, and surprisingly, you know, good surprise. And the feedback from students is overwhelmingly exciting. And I brought the 2 books done by those students, came back from China. And it's very, very obvious that those communication or those kind of program will help to build a bridge to our future. So that's the reason we are coming back here again. And in fact, we will be in Des Moines tomorrow with Governor Bronsted. Yeah, he was last time was one of the signature on the agreement. So it worked out very well, and we are very, very honored to be together with Sarah. And we think it's a great program to recognize, you know, Roger and Sarah for your contribution. And we obviously are the beneficiary of a strong U.S.-China relationship. So I was joking with Sarah, I said, we're gonna be ahead of the COVID. So we will get this one done, and hopefully more to come.
So would you give us the full name of this program? Is Sarah?
Yeah, it's called, let me make sure. Sarah, Roger, Landy Scholar Program. And for the student in the Muscatine High School.
Yes,
Yeah.
very college tours of high school, I
Right,
don't know.
high school and our junior college.
I would only say thank you so very
Oh,
much.
yeah, I mean, we're very honored.
Wonderful,
Yeah.
yes.
I mean, we're, you know, obviously ambassadors here, so. So this is great for us to, you know, I remember last time when we signed, Governor Bronsted, he was about ready to leave. So we were struggling whether we should call him ambassador or call him governor. So now this time we have Ambassador Chen here to, you know, to witness this. We're very honored to be here.
All right. Any other questions? Going once, going twice? All right, well, thank you guys. Thanks everybody for coming today, and get home safe. If you want to try to grab anybody on the way out, that's fine, but I know